it's this awareness and acceptance of all the versions of ourselves. You know, I have a mantra that I say, I love and accept my body for where she is, where she was, and where she will be. All the versions of me finding love and acceptance towards, because this is the home that holds us and carries us. And we only get one. So we might as well be nice to it.
We need to be nice to it. I really resonate with what you were saying about the realization that you had been being a hypocrite. I had to do the same thing for myself. I was like, Ashley, you're the most positive person you know. Why are you not being positive? Why aren't you keeping that same energy with yourself?
Yes.
Like it really, I remember it was even in, I was talking to Daryl one time about, you know, I wanted him to get better at like receiving, like genuinely receiving compliments. He had a thing where he would, you know, he's kind of the type of guy that, you know, someone would give him a compliment. He would be like, no, like that's you. Or like this old thing, like, oh man, like, you know, it was kind of an as his
$5.
yeah, like this ain't nothing, like, you know, that type of thing. But as his wife, I really observed like, hold on now. Like, no, I don't want you to be in the habit of that. I want you to be in the habit of being like, thank you so much. I received that. I appreciate you, big dog. Like, same to you, whatever. But you don't have to diminish in order to receive. Like, you know, you look good. You know, you did a good job on such and such. Like, you know it. So why are we denying it? And I realized that in witnessing that in him, that I was doing a version of that with myself too. You know, people were saying, Ashley, you look so good. And I would be like, really? No. Or, you know, wow, I'm really proud of you for doing whatever. I didn't really do anything though, but thanks. Like, like I was doing my own version of it. And I was like, yikes. Like I can't do that. And like, what type of example is that setting for others, but also for myself? I think sometimes we have to be really mindful that like things that we can perceive maybe as being little, like small, random idiosyncrasies we have or habits, they can turn into like really bad habits. Like we can think it's not a big deal that we're doing that. And then really we realize down the line how much it's affected our life, our successes, our ambitions, our inspirations. Like it can permeate every area of your life. And so I'm really just been trying to do a good job of like not being a hypocrite and like as highly as I speak of others, doing the same for myself. As beautiful as I think you are, Arielle, thinking of myself is just as beautiful. Absolutely. Like that's so very important. So thank you. I appreciate you sharing that.